In destruction on Main Street, crews spent hours trying to get the flames under control.
But unfortunately, it was just too late. Fox 16's Hunter Hoagland joining us live from Main Street tonight to walk us through the damage. Hunter, pretty extensive, right?
Yeah, Kevin, a portion of Main Street is closed tonight as fire crews fear part of this building will collapse onto the road. Now follow me. I want to get you as close to the damage as we can tonight. This here is the flea market that went up in flames at around 3 o'clock this afternoon. I talked to the fire chief tonight who says he's never seen a fire so intense. Watch. In a matter of minutes, the Atkins sky filled with smoke.
My heart's broken.
Hitting the blaze from top to bottom. Nothing could save what was inside.
We worked so very hard on this the last 2 years, and it's just terrible that we lost everything.
Melissa Austin owned the flea market on Main Street called Our Place, now called a total loss.
We're not used to fires of this magnitude in a small town like we have.
Charles Cheek, chief of Atkins Fire, says they think the blaze started with an electric meter on the back of the building, then spread to the wiring inside.
It was a fire that was in an attic space, which is very hard to get to and do anything with.
I think it's sad because we were really building this business up and getting people down here in this little town.
With everything inside now scorched, Austin says the only thing she can hold on to is her faith.
And we're just going to trust God, and he's going to make a way for us like he has with everything else.
And this flea market, not the only business that saw damage. I'm told Jose's, which is a popular cafe in town just right next door, was also burned during the process and won't reopen until it's deemed safe. Live in Atkins tonight, I'm Hunter and Hoagland. Kevin, Donna, back to you.
Hey, Hunter, real quickly, you know, flea markets typically have lots of vendors. They're affected by this, too. Have you heard anything? I mean, this affects their business as well.
Yeah, the owner, Melissa Austin, who you just heard from, says about 25 vendors were inside. None of them had renter's insurance. She says they're not responsible for any loss that happens inside. So unfortunately, a lot of those vendors just out of luck tonight. But the good news, nobody was hurt.
Well, you're right about that. Okay. Thanks, Hunter.